Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Iowa Cubs and the Louisville Bats. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jeff Hoffman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Now into the box, number 62. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 62.
First pitch on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Not the warmest nights you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Number 28 over to his left. 1 down.
Batting second.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
In now, number 66. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
And now, Matt Duffy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No ball.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Zach Davies is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Mike Freeman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one away.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. Davies has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Happ drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fifth.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, David Bote.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
Jonathan India comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. All even now, 2-2. Struck him out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-0.
Aye.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready now is Jared Young. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the catcher, Tony Walters.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Now here's the first offering.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Walters is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
And the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Zach Davies.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach Davies. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 28. As he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here.
Number 28.
First offering. Ball one.
That's outside. Nope,
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
He can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Into the box, Jeff Hoffman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping in next, Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
And that one yanked just foul. The 2-2. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, left fielder, Shogo Akiyama.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Shogo Akiyama. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count now. Rolled slowly. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready on 0-2. In the dirt, throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 62. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see a bit of a difference there. 96 for one compared to just 89 for the other. Next to dig in, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
Ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
On the ground to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop weakly to the left. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Next will be the cleanup hitter. Aristides Aquino flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled away. Moustakas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 6.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now
Up next, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First delivery to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The catcher, Kyle Farmer.
In now, Kyle Farmer. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. One count and the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. This is popped up. Young in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The batter, number 28.
Next to hit is number 28 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Oh, 2. Here it is. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So next to hit is Patrick Wisdom, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Oh,
now.
that's off the plate.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So the next to bat will be David Bote. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The bag and a dive, but he's back in. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Wisdom leads off first with 1 away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared Young.
Next up is Jared Young. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Number 28 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
The pitcher, Jeff Hoffman.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Freeman.
Now to the plate, Mike Freeman. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
To the plate now, Shogo Akiyama. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Tony Walters.
And now the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt them over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Zach Davies stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this is popped up near second base. Number 28 is under it, 2 down.
Now batting, number 62.
Digging in will be number 62. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Now the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's a great equalizer. The changeup, that was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is popped up. Wisdom waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jonathan India.
Now to bat, Jonathan India. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And another foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now here is number 66. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
One out, nobody on. 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch. Dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. And he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Aquino gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Braylon Marquez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 61, Braylon Marquez.
Last half of the 7th here, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the AB now. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The count now at 2-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Jason Adam comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Next, it'll be Kyle Farmer, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Popped him up. Walters moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 28.
Now at the plate is number 28. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1. One and one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Striding in is David Bote. He'll start us off in the 8th.
David Bote.
First offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
2-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And now pitch on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now we'll look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers, and these home fans have been treated to a real gem, as evidenced by that big oval-shaped number in the hit column on the right side of your screen. Now at the plate, here is Jared Young. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The catcher, Tony Walter.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nope. And that misses, ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Wick will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andrew Romine will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Malik Smith is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Now here it comes. Aye. Here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fastball down below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Akiyama.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Shogo Akiyama. From the stretch.
Nope, that's inside.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Up top, it's 2-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So now here is Mike Moustakas, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ready with the 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So stepping in is Aristides Aquino in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And now the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Freeman over at second. Moustakas at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-2 the count. High and deep to right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on opening day after this. Philip Deal will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Philip Deal.
At the plate now is Andrew Romine, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Number 12, Andrew Romine.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Akiyama is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose the game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Into the box now, number 62. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up is number 66. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ballman 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Farmer has it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we still have no score. Trevor McGill comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
74, Trevor McGill.
Jonathan India digging in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
India.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Popped him up. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The catcher, number 17, Kyle Farmer.
Next, here is Kyle Farmer. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Possible winning run on first, one man away. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, number 28.
So now to the plate, number 28. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch.
Ball right up there.
The 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 66 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. So now into the box is Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Matt Duffy.
Here's the first pitch. This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10, and we still have no score. Tyler Stevenson is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 pitch.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
And stepping in, Mike Freeman. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4, Shogo.
So next to bat will be Shogo Akiyama. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Mike Moustakas. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Ball that's outside.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set the 3-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Carson Fulmer takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching with the bat, number 41, Carson Fulmer.
Ian Miller is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Here's the first pitch, and he takes ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And there goes the combined no-hitter. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
The 0-1.
Ball that's out.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. They've broken through to take the lead.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Andrew Romine. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Runner at second here with one man out. Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 62.
Next up, number 62. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Akiyama's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0. Rowan Wick takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Striding in is Aristides Aquino, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Happ is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
At the plate now, Jonathan India, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 1
and there's
strike.
ball 1. The 1-1. And he popped him up. Romine trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Moustakas, a runner at second with 1 away. Just hung in there on that one. next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
He pops it up. Romine has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get the glove on it. A base hit. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter.
Catcher,
you have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Farmer.
To the plate now, Kyle Farmer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
One and one. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Last chance here, and stepping in is number 28. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Cubs get the win despite only mustering one hit. Trevor McGill claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rowan Wick earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa Cubs, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Bats, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.